Hi, my name is Zach. I am a life settlement broker, and a big part of my job is helping clients understand the life settlement market. So, a common question I get is, how can you sell a term life insurance policy? Now, in order to be able to figure this out, we need to gather some information about your term policy. Term life insurance is the most popular form of life insurance because it offers the most amount of coverage for the least amount of money. A contract is usually written for a specific amount of time, usually 20 or 30 years. Once that term ends, most contracts allow you to continue the coverage, but the premiums get crazy expensive really fast. So let's say you're paying $100 a month during the term. When the term expires, the premiums might go up to $1,000 a month. And next year they're $2,000 a month, and then they're $5,000 a month. It's crazy. Most investors will not be able to buy a term policy because they become too expensive too quickly. But if your term policy is still convertible, there's a possibility that we might be able to find an offer to purchase the conversion. Now, most term policy owners don't realize is that their term contract can be converted into a universal life contract. Universal life is a permanent form of life insurance and will cover your life no matter how long you live. So if an investor is going to buy your term policy, it needs to be convertible to a universal life policy. Now, in a conversion, basically what's happening is whatever health rating you got when you were young and healthy and you applied for that term policy, they use that same health rating to issue a new contract based on your current age. So if you got the standard health rating, that's what you're going to get automatically. Even if you have stage 4 cancer, they're going to issue you a new universal life contract with the standard health rating, no matter what. Now, a good way to find out if your term policy is convertible, you can review your original contract and look for language about a conversion privilege or a conversion deadline, and it'll tell you when. Sometimes the conversion deadline is the end of the term. Sometimes it's by a specific age. So we can't tell without looking at your contract. If you can't find your original contract, just call the insurance carrier and ask, is my term policy still convertible? If it is convertible, the next step we want to do is order an in-force, well, not necessarily in-force, we just want to order an illustration on a universal life product. We want the low-cost product. We don't want the fancy one with the bells and whistles, just the basic universal life product. And we want to see what that looks like with minimum level premiums to carry the policy to age 100. With that bit of information, we can see how much it's going to cost to convert your policy, and we can present that to investors. We don't need to convert the policy just yet, and in fact, I would advise that you don't. We don't know if we have a buyer yet, and we don't need to convert it. It's actually better to wait until we have a deal to then convert it. So if you have questions about your term policy, I'd be happy to take a look. I'll tell you exactly how we need to order the illustration, and give us a call or fill out our free appraisal form to get in touch, and we hope to help you soon. Thank you.